Could you and your kids go a whole week without screens? Let's find out.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
All right, so it's day one of our no screens for a whole week challenge. We are at the lake. We're enjoying a fun day. Earlier today, we went to the library and did our last healthy eating lecture. So that was fun, and now we're swimming at the lake. All right, it is day 2 of our no screen challenge. I forgot to mention that the kids are kind of getting screen time. We charged up the tablet and the Switch, and they each get a limited amount of time, and then once it's dead for the rest of the week, so then they don't get time, and they divide it between the 4 of them. And we just left the library. They just did like a video book thing, I don't know. And now we're headed home to eat some lunch. Then we're going to homeschool group. After that, my daughters have gymnastics. Okay, it's day 3. Excuse my hair. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I have my youngest with me, and we are at the grocery store. It is right before Memorial Day. I tried to get here early, but the parking lot is already full. So I'm gonna go get some deals, because this is not the grocery store that I like to buy all of my normal groceries. This is just the grocery store that I buy the things that are on sale. So we're gonna go and do that. And I don't know what today holds, but the kids are actually doing pretty good with no screens. All right, today's day 6. I have the robot vacuum on, that's why it's pretty loud, but it's day 6 of our no screen challenge. This morning, it is Memorial Day, and we are having some friends over for brunch, so we're gonna do that today. Yesterday, we went to church, we went to the lake, we went to my in-laws' house and had dinner, and we've had just a great time without screens. At least I think we've been having a great time without screens. I'm gonna interview my kids at different stages and ask their opinion. So Hannah Lee, she is my almost 10-year-old. How have you liked our no screen time?
Not really.
Have you enjoyed the times that we've had together?
Yeah.
Yeah? Us not being constantly on our screens. What do you think about that? Yeah. What about not taking screens away completely, but having limited screen time? What do you think about that?
I don't like that at all.
Why not?
This is boring.
It's boring, but we've done so many fun things. Oh, beautiful flowers, Sayla. Sayla, do you like us not watching TV and not doing a whole lot of Switch and tablet time? You like that? Well, my 3-year-old likes it. All right, it's our last day of no screens. Kids are pretty excited. Their tablet and the Switch, I think, died yesterday. They might have a little bit of Switch time today, but we also homeschool and we have end of year testing today. So we're gonna be doing that all day. So Luke, what have you thought about having the no screens?
I love it.
You love it? You like that nobody's on their screens and everyone's playing and having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah? Jaden, what about you? I didn't hear what you said. No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It does.
What part are you saying that you don't like?
The whole thing.
You don't like even just having limited time? Would that be okay?
I'd like unlimited time.
I don't know if that's true. All right, Henley, 1 out of 10. What'd you think?
2. Hey, no, I'm getting
Sayla.
10.
Luke, what would you give it? Jaden?
1. -1.
So my younger 2 are enjoying no one not being on their phones and their screens and their tablets, but
You don't have phones?
my older 2 are not big fans. So we did our entire week of no screens. The kids did charge up their tablet and their Switch, and it lasted like, I don't know, till day 5. which I thought was pretty good because they all had 10 minutes. So with 4 kids using it, that's 40 minutes every day that they use the tablet and the Switch and they would completely shut it off. So I thought battery life, that was pretty good. But anyways, let's get to the math. This is another installment of Haley Math. So I'm going to put right here what our electric bill looked like. I did not save any money. I actually spent more money, which makes no sense because we had less things plugged in. But one of the things that I think did affect and not gave me a good result of this is the kids were having fun making forts and doing fun things. Upstairs, we have a separate like HVAC system, and one of the kids had built a really like super tall fort and put it right in front of there. And anytime I went upstairs, I was like, why is it so cold up here? And so I guess it was like block the thermometer to like read correctly, and so it was just running and running. And so finally I had to bump up the air and take down the fort for it to like cut off, and then turn down the air to a normal temperature. So that may have really screwed up my numbers. I'm not making excuses. So I had to cut in here while I was editing. So the math I did wasn't necessarily correct. I spent 38 like kilowatts, and I normally spend 29.5 kilowatts. So that was an increase of about 8.5 kilowatts. And then I multiplied that by what my electric company charges. And it ended up being, I spent $1.28 more this week instead of $1.28 less. But did it affect my family? Absolutely. We had a lot of fun. We did lots of things I've been putting off, like making bread, as you saw. I don't know. It just seemed like everybody wasn't as stressed out and anxious. We just enjoyed each other more, which is great for family. Enjoy your family. So if you like this video and you want to see some more, you can go watch this one. Just a quick update. During the summer, we have lots going on, lots of summer camps, lots of different things. And so I may only post once a week, but don't worry, I'll get back to twice a week once summer's over. So we'll see you next time.